So double decked, because we get to choose whether, or we get to pre-build a deck for going first and second. Full on toxic. Live Twin Spright, giving them an Ibly, and if you haven't seen Joshua Schmidt before, beat cop from the underworld. Give Ibly a beat cop token so that it can't be destroyed. And therefore, they cannot just crash your Ibly into one of our monsters, so this sticks, and then you just live twin Lila, pop any normal summon that they try to link, and they can't do anything to this. Their only out is tribute it or play Lingeribo. Yeah. Any go second cards, any of that lightning storm, that evenly crap. No, that's not working. You're just gonna be stuck with this. And for going second, listen. I spent the 1k UR points on this deck. I'm gonna play this deck. Probably shouldn't even run Diva. Like, in all honesty, just go full lava golems. It's like full. If you play the game, you're dead. So, like, I played 3 games of this, and as you can tell, they got progressively shorter. So, first game. Yeah, this game we went second, and our opponent's playing Floodgate, Runick Stun. Fun, enjoyable gameplay. It's absolutely my favorite type of gameplay. The Fisher Pass. Okay, so we lightning storm them. Trade in. Try to draw something, draw into a Diva, and we're just gonna make a 4 materials use after drawing a couple cards. Didn't draw another level 8 danger, unfortunately, so we can't kill it. I don't know why they didn't protect the Runick Fountain, I'm gonna be completely honest. They have plenty of Runick spells in hand, as you'll see right now. Yeah, there goes the Flashing Fire, there goes my Zeus. There goes the Destruction. Get out the Gary to recycle the... Like, honestly, I'm just saying this is a terrible matchup for blind second 8 axis, because between the Desires and Gizmig, I just banished my entire deck for them. It's so easy to deck me out, and it's so hard to actually die unless they mess up like this. They put a Gary on the field, but if they have Gary on the field, they can't summon Hugin to protect their fountain, which means their fountain goes bye-bye again. I've never cleared this many fountains against Runick before with this deck. But anyway, we're just gonna go into Changing. Slumber our own Changing to protect it, and bye-bye Gary. Attack for game. So, that was our first going first opponent. Decided to fucking pull out Stun for the event. Very, very fun, very interactive. Next game, we go second again. And our opponent reveals that they're on Flu. Fun, just my 2 favorite decks, Runick Stun and Floowandereeze. Pod Duality, add the quick play spell, nice. So, I guess while they're spending their 5 minutes playing out the turn, like, I'll discuss what I think about a type of format like this. So I think it's interesting because a traditional problem with Master Duel is you don't know if you're going first or second, so you kind of have to build your deck accordingly to be able to go first and second, assuming you're not playing the blind second deck like this. And that usually means that the person that goes second is like at a super disadvantage. Obviously, like going first is broken, and there's no chance for. It's not like a best of 3, right? You can't. There isn't like both players don't have a chance to go first, and you also cannot side going second cards accordingly if you lose, because if you play too many going second cards like Lightning Storm and Evenly, then they're just gonna be dead when you go first, so that's also bad. So like this is like letting you choose a deck for going first and second is like a way to play around it. The problem is that if you know for sure you're going first, like there's so much degenerate stuff going first in this game. There's stuff like, you know, 20 different FTKs legal because of the Master Duel balance being super lenient. And there's also, if you go first, if you know you're going first, you can play the worst going second deck in the game and just run every single Floodgate in the game, like our last opponent. And then, but because you don't have to worry about going second, you know you're going first, you can just set all the Floodgates you want. And it's like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like you shouldn't be able to just pick a dedicated, because going second deck is whatever. Going second decks are just like naturally have not been as good in Yu-Gi-Oh's history. But going first decks, like there's so many broken strategies in the game that are going first that I really feel like you shouldn't be able to build your deck directly for going first. That's a little too broken. Anyways, we put a Mannequin Cat on the board just to. So in case you're wondering why Numon Dragon's 11k, I summoned this just to get 2 extra ranks of Xyz on the board. So for every rank of Xyz, Numon Dragon gets 1k attack. So usually with just Dragoon it would be at 9k, but with an extra 2 ranks it'll be at 11k, which is enough to attack over any kaiju per game. Yeah, we're fortunate that I went second both times. I didn't play against an FTK. Instead, I played against decks that lost to Lightning Storm and Dark Hole. And I guess I'll show this final replay. The least somehow, like, out of Flu and Runick Stun, this is the least interesting game. And would you look at that? Whenever I try to be toxic, whenever I try to Floodgate my opponent, my deck just says no. We hard opened the Iblis, so now I can't give this to my opponent. Just fun, bro. The game just never let me have my fun with Floodgating my opponent. But anyway, we do open Live Twin and a starter, so we're gonna summon Lila, negate their Maxi of Ash Blossom, get out the Frost, activate starter, get blue, activate blue, get Jet, special Jet, add Smashers, and our opponent's gonna concede. Fun. It's just fun and interactive gameplay. Case you were wondering, they were on Mathmech, you know. Unfortunately, they only opened 1 hand trap, and they lost the maxing minigame, which means they lost the game. So yeah, that's that ain't these 3 duels ain't show Master Duel as a nutshell. Like, yeah, I don't know about this event, Chief. It's fucking. I can just imagine if this was like a full fleshed out event where that was actually had gems for case, people would bring out the just the absolute most toxic shit imaginable. I mean, I don't think it would make for a good event, but I would just love to see the dumb stuff people bring. Or if you brought anything dumb that you know only works because you know for sure you're going first, you know, let me know in the comments.